Hey, so I'm going to do a little tour of my fish tank. Now there was one video where we showed them where there wasn't actually a lot of fish because that was an old video where it was only loaches and mollies. Now I said platies, but they're actually mollies because I got mixed up with the person who was getting them out for me and myself because I meant to get platies, but I have mollies. Pretty great fish. They'll pick at algae, and if you have a school of 5 or 3 of them, they should be non-aggressive. Whenever they are aggressive, they only are just picking at fish. If they are still picking at fish, and you have a full 5 of them, adult ones, that's probably because they're not actually being aggressive, and they're just doing that because they're hungry or something. They pick at stuff naturally, for algae. They will not control algae, they'll just kind of help get rid of it. If I look around here, you'll see the bigger mollies. 2 dalmatians and a panda molly. One of them died, which was one with a lyre tail. It was a male. Now, all these babies are from because, whenever I got that big panda molly, which, by the way, the male was a panda molly, she was pregnant, so she had a bunch of babies, and they're starting to get larger and larger. So they are live bears. Now, before I got that, I also got some loaches, which was in the video. They live in they can go 72 degrees to 80 degrees, maybe a bit past. Before we got the loaches, we got the shrimp and ramshorn snails. Now, we also got some guppies, which died. Now, all these guppies are because we got them from someone. Now, at first we started getting everything from Petco except the shrimp and snails from a breeder. So now we don't trust Petco because there was also 3 corydoras that died and 4 ghost shrimp that died from Petco on the same trip. The ghost shrimp actually had a baby, so it sometimes comes out. And 2 of the baby pepper corydoras are still alive out of the 5. Now, there are these big ones that we got at a fish swap place. But after we got stuff at Petco, I decided to change to a local breeder. I got a hillstream loach. And it's actually tropical. It's at the peak of the temperature it can be kept at. It's the peak. So yeah. And so we got rabbit snails, and 5 rabbit snails. They were $50, all of them. They had 3 babies. Gave one to my sister, which you can hear. She has a 20-gallon aquarium, also planted. All of our aquariums are planted. And we're gonna get a new one. So I got a hillstream loach. He was $15. I named him Boomy because he's crazy. Now, also, whenever we got these 3 peppered corydoras, or salt and pepper ones, it was 2 females and a male. This means they are able to breed, just like all the guppies are. By the way, my sister talked to her friends. So, yeah. Now, we have another 10-gallon tank that I'll show you. Here's a 10-gallon. Now, whenever I got those salt and pepper corydoras, I also got 4 assassin snails for $2. It's a pretty good deal. Look around, you might be able to see it. Right there. It's right now buried under the sand because it's hunting. Sorry if my hand is very shaky. It is a shaky hand. Now are some ramshorn snails for them to eat. Right there. Looks a little stretched out. Now you can also see shells, empty shells, because they've been hunting them down. Now it's at like 75 degrees. Just ran on a sponge filter. There's lots of duckweed and water lettuce. Well, the big one has even more duckweed and water lettuce. So the other one, it was actually a reptile cage, and it's also 10 gallons. So we're thinking of using that for some shrimp, although I already have some cherry shrimp. Now you can also see guppies in here. These are the same guppies, or originate from the same place, and it's the person we got them from, which I keep on forgetting the name of, has a like 55-gallon aquarium. She started off with like 6 guppies. They had a bunch of babies. Now she has literally 200, so she let us have some. We traded in like 5 mollies and baby mollies and 4 cherry shrimp and a ramshorn snail and some floated plants. 'Cause her aquarium wasn't planted. Also, leave a like if you thought the stuff I have in here is either cute, cool, or something, or pretty. Cool would be like the hillstream loach. Cute would be like the corydoras. Well, the corydoras are more derpy. Cute would be the cherry shrimp. And beautiful would be like the guppies. So leave a like or something, or subscribe like that if you like these stuff I have. Oh, and I bought. So yeah, I bought most of the fish, by the way. So yeah, 10 gallons are pretty great. Not as great as a 20-gallon, but like, still. Bye.